the way we use money and in personal economics and in economics as a country, okay, it really shows the difference between, you could say, free society and not so free society.
Sometimes in the human society, at least in the modern human society, we over-prioritize the consumption. And we are almost consuming the earth by that mentality. It is erroneous. Because we are not the first species to exist, and we are not the only species that exists. We could learn from others. For example, look at how the lion relates with the antelope. The lion killed the antelope to eat, but the lion never killed the antelope just for the purpose of, just because the lion is powerful. The lion killed because he needs the food to eat.
After identifying a real problem and a real solution and reevaluating the ethics and the values that you're basing that on. After doing that, it's a matter of putting together a plan, putting it into a way that is communicatable. So, as I said, a business plan, maybe do a mock website or, make.
Thank you for checking out this video. Are you getting enough value from it? You see, this video was created for the purpose of adding value to you. So if this video make any sense to you, let me know in the comment section below. I'm interested in understanding what you take away from this video and if it makes sense to you, so we can provide more. And let's return to the video.
For whatever you're looking at, but finding the right people to work with, and they could be anywhere, anytime, in any sector, whoever. And any longer, we can find people that we need to work with. But it's, again, you're not looking to get, you're looking to give.
Thank you so much for that. And I appreciate also the conversation, the sharing here. That will be really valuable. But that is something I would like us to go into, but because of time, because I know you're a business person, you need to take care of other things. So I don't want to spend the whole time here, because usually we do spend some time here. So maybe that one we can come for it on another day, which is relating to activism and the rest of that, because I also find that very valuable. All right. So for to sort of move towards the end of this conversation, how can people contact you? How can people reach out to you, those who want to do business with you? How can they find you?
Yes, sure. All right. So I'll speak a little bit about the current activities. So I'm pretty present on LinkedIn, Sara Sky Schutte. If you look for Sara Sky Stars, you'll find me as a musician, because I also work in the arts and in music. So Sara Sky is the name that I use for a lot of my artistic endeavors, or SSS or S3. I use. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's actually signed on all my paintings. S3, S to the third power, or S cubed. Any case, and then beyond that, I have Skyport Ventures, which is it's basically my umbrella company for everything I do. I work with Dedalo as a co-founder. So Dedalo is the PaaS, platform as a service, and fintech that solves personal and small business debt. I work with Ultra Triathlon Italy, which is it's a sporting event that's currently in Italy that's going to be expanding. We look for sponsorship there. It's a great opportunity. It's one of those like mega ultra triathlon which goes on for 45 days, and there is a triathlon every single day. So it's in the Guinness Book of World Records, etc. And it's one of those amazing sporting events. And it's in northern Italy at Garda Lake. So it's going to be expanding to Mexico, Germany, Spain, and the US and China in the next couple of years here. So that I work with sponsorship. I also work with some local company who does positioning for digital marketing. So they're called BB's Way, and they work on, for example, all of the digital assets, so websites, social media, communications, campaigns, visibility and positioning, search engine optimization. So anything digital, they have great tools, and also for data, for seeing, what your results are, return on investment, if people are reaching you, user experience and user platforms, etc. So interfaces. So any case, those are some of my current collaborations and current businesses that I'm working on. I do a lot also in human rights, and that's one of the areas that I try to work on as much as possible as an activist. So it's something that I do as much as I can. So there you go. So LinkedIn is a good way. Look for me as Sara Sky Stars or Sara Sky Schutte. Schutte's a little bit more difficult, but you can find me. I think there'll probably be a link here. So please be in touch. I would love to hear from you. Lots of areas of very interesting activities to be on board with. So in any case, I'd love to hear from you if you'd like. That's all.
Thank you so much for that. All right. So what will be your final thought here, considering what we have discussed today about business, about money, and about economy? Briefly, how would you conclude the conversation?
Yes. So I think that, in the way that things are in the world today, it's definitely lots of opportunity. There's so much out there. It is a matter of getting really focused on, again, what your value is and what you have to add to the world. And in starting that way, you can go anywhere. That's what gives us wings, I believe. So, being sure that you are communicating your value anytime, anywhere, any place that you can, and making the right connections. And those connections will be happy to know you. They will appreciate you. And that is very important. So reaching out with your value and with what your offering is. So that's that. And staying focused on all the values, not just money, because there are a lot of values, and making sure that those have the right emphasis. And that will make everything, that will change everything. Absolutely.
Thank you so much for that. I appreciate the conversation. I really do. Thank you so much, Sara.
For sure. Likewise. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Obehi, and have a great rest of your day and weekend.
Hi, and thank you for checking out this short clip from Obehi Podcast. I'm Obehi Ewanfo, the host of the Obehi Podcast. This short clip was created from a full episode where we dive deep into this conversation. To see the entire video, all you need to do is to click on the link in the description of this video. Now, while you are there, I want to share something with you quickly. Are you a purpose-driven entrepreneur? Do you want to cut across the noise and attract the right audience, leveraging the power of storytelling? Now, pay attention. I'm currently working on a signature program to help you own your story and stand out for the competition. It's a 5-step journey to help reshape your professional and business narrative so you can drive success and stand out in the competition. And in less than 90 days. The link is what you see on your screen, academy.aclasses.org/story. Now, this is what we have understood. Storytelling is the most powerful instrument that is known to man. And this is what this could mean to you. You could either choose to own your story and leverage it to amplify your message and whatever you represent in this world, or some other person could own that story. The choice is yours. So why don't take advantage of your story and use it wherever you are, whether you are in business environment or you are a professional individual who want to be able to build your influence and leave a legacy behind because you represent something. You are owning your story. You are somebody whose story is important. So the choice again is yours. Now let's get started with this short clip.